They're learning new systems, so they're thinking a lot, but the tempo is excellent. What else? What did you see?
What did you think about Mike Williams?
I thought Mike was fine. Yeah. He's learning like everybody else. He's moving well. Caught a couple balls a day. You know.
Is there any way to see any significant progress on day one, or do you just like to get them on the field? To see them on the field, does it feel like you're kind of realizing what kind of talent they could have?
It's a lot of learning on day one. Really, you don't see the natural abilities to usually week two. Once they understand how to get lined up, their assignments, then all the adjustments that we have, then you can see these guys play fast and make plays.
Do you sense a lot of nerves right now too?
I sense some, but that's normal.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it frustrating for you as a coach when you have to keep on lining guys up and teach them the very, very beginning fundamentals?
No, because you got to start somewhere, and that's our job to get these guys lined up and teach them the fundamentals. So that's what we're here for.
Do you notice how quickly some of them pick it up and how some might need a little bit longer to get to it?
All these players are just like the rest of society. People learn on different levels. So some learn fast, some learn slower, but we got to get everybody caught up.
Coach, how important is it for Forrest and Dan to kind of get in there, get those reps at the offensive line, just start that learning process up front?
With all of our communication and the protection schemes that we run, it's really important. Those guys get in the huddle, break the huddle, get to the line, go up against the front, make their mic points, and slide the protections because things change at the line of scrimmage for us. And so I thought that was very important.
When you had Dan working at center a little bit, it looked like, how does that speed up the learning curve, having him work at that position early on?
Well, it may slow the learning curve down a little bit, but we think he can play center. So we got two guards positions and a center position there. We're kind of looking at different combinations. He's definitely in the mix.
How much do how those guys play sort of fit what you want to do in terms of like a power run game and be able to really be nasty up front, I guess?
Well, they've shown where they can come off from the ball and they can stay on blocks. And so we'll run power run game, we'll run perimeter run game. I think those guys are versatile enough to do both.
Mm-hmm. When you are able to get two interior offensive linemen like that, two highly rated guys, does it raise the chances that you can really turn the offensive line around that quickly, like just having two instant impact guys like that?
Well, we really won't know that until we get in training camp. Sure. I don't like the instant evaluating shorts. When we get the pads on and we get the training camp, then we can get a true evaluation of what we really have.
How much are you changing the offensive line and the blocking scheme that you are going to run this year compared to what they had in years past?
It'll be similar to what we've done in years past, but it will be more multiple, in the schemes that we run. That's all. And it's nothing that these guys haven't run before. We just do more gap schemes, more down blocks, more cross schemes.
Is that based on the kind of offense that you want to run or the personnel you're walking into there?
Well, I think the personnel we have can run the offense that I'm accustomed to running in the run game. Now, we may not can hold the backside with versatile quarterback and all that, but we have other ways to hold the backside. But we'll just be multiple in the running game. We'll do a little more.
I know it's early, Anthony, but did you see anything from Mike today that maybe surprised you or that was different than what you've seen on tape from him?
Well, a couple balls in tight coverage he caught today, just like he did on tape. Underthrown ball, he broke it up, became a safety, smart, instinctive player. Just the things I've seen on tape.
What are the things you usually watch for through this weekend to kind of gauge their progress in the short time?
Just how fast guys pick things up, and so we can spend more time with them to get them caught up, because you're never going to see these guys play as fast as they can, see their real abilities, as long as they're thinking like they were today.
How nice is it to have